What's up, you guys? Beam Tech Reviews here, back in another video. So finally, I have the Galaxy S25 Ultra in hand, and this is just gonna be an unboxing video. And then after the unboxing video, I have some more videos covering it to see if I will finally make the switch over from the Apple iPhone 16 Pro Max to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. And I'm sure you guys have seen many videos already of reviews, camera comparisons, Galaxy AI, the S Pen controversy. Late to the game because I'm a small tech tuber, but hey, we're at 6,200, I believe, subscribers, and most of you guys watching are not subscribed. So please hit that bell icon and subscribe, hit the like button, support the channel and help me grow so I can make this full time, so I can put out some more videos for you guys that are hopefully useful and helpful for you for everyday tech stuff. And if you're familiar with my channel, I cover microphones, headphones, iPads, mainly the iPhone so far, so that's what I've been using. And then being a smaller content creator with a full-time job, married, house life, and everything else going on, it's hard to make consistent videos and content for you guys. So I'm trying really hard this year to put out more content. If you follow my channel and my Instagram and all that, or TikTok, you'll notice I'm putting out some more reels, some more shorts. I'm just trying to like stay consistent for you guys, because that's what I want to do. Kind of like my side passions, talk about tech and review tech, and I'm just really passionate about the stuff, and I just want to test all the things and talk about it with you guys in the comment section, which has been pretty dry because I don't really have a lot of committed subscribers. So again, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that button as it helps the channel grow according to YouTube. Without further ado, let's get into the unboxing of the Galaxy S25 Ultra. I'm pretty excited to try it out myself after seeing all the videos. Everything comes down to matter of personal preference. It's the constant theme, and it will come down to personal preference for me. And I would like to see if the changes are enough. I am sad about the S Pen not having Bluetooth, because as a former Note user and Galaxy S20 Ultra user and Note 20 Plus user, Note 25G, Note 10 Plus, just the S Pen, it had the Bluetooth, it had like all those cool things, and now it's gone. So I'm really sad about that, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully Samsung will bring it back next year, since everybody is kind of like flabbergasted about it. All right, let me stop jibber jabbing. Let's get into the unboxing, a little setup, first impressions. I am switching from iPhone, so I will go over what it's like to switch from the iPhone to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. It's been a hot minute. If you follow my channel, my first video was about the Galaxy S20 Ultra, 21 Ultra, and why I didn't like the camera, and that's why I kind of switched over to iPhone. And yeah, I'll just make another video about that little journey at some other time. Let me stop talking and just get into the unboxing for you guys and the impressions. Let's go. All right, for some commentary, this is the titanium jet black color. So this is an online exclusive. It's going to be found on the website. A lot of the colors that they have include this sidebar being just titanium, along with the other back sides of it being the different colors, giving it like little weird contrast. This is just black all around. That's what I like. So overall, my first impressions of this is it's very square. It's got that boxy look just like the previous Notes, but however, as you can see, the edges here are cornered. We have cornered edges right here, if we would focus on that. Cornered edges right here, which is cool. Here you have the 5G antenna, I believe. We have USB-C in the bottom here. So you can focus on that, USB-C. Okay, and then we have, is that the micro SD card slot? What? And we have a S Pen right here. Is that micro SD? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. All right, so my overall first impressions of opening it, it's got a nice, beautiful titanium black color, because that's an online exclusive that you get from Samsung. Go and get it online. Everything else has like the titanium color along with the different colors are in the back. And this is a very beautiful color. Compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, matter of fact, let me take it out the case and show it to you guys. Just compare and contrast. So this is the titanium black on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and this is the jet black from the Galaxy S25 Ultra. And just side by side in the light, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is more black in my opinion. More of a space gray color in the light, but the S25 Ultra with this jet black color, it looks more, I don't know. In the light, it has like this bluish purplish hue, but in person, it looks jet black and the light hits it a different kind of way. So it depends on how the light hits it. And just by side, what do you guys think in the comments below? I think the iPhone looks a little more black in this certain light. And then when I tilt them down this way, obviously they both look black. The S25 Ultra looks darker. But nonetheless, it's a nice color. It looks really good. 6.9-inch display for both. And the dimensions are different. However, it does seem like the S25 Ultra is a bit taller than the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Definitely seems a lot more narrow side by side. What do you guys think in the comments below? All right, let's see how long it takes for this thing to boot on. So we're welcomed by a screen here. And don't mind the lines that you see. So we're gonna agree to, we don't have to agree to all the terms and conditions. Optional to agree to all. You set up with another device and we're gonna select iPhone or iPad. We're gonna connect to a Wi-Fi network real quick. All right, we're connected to the Wi-Fi, getting the phone ready. This may take a few minutes. And also what came inside the box is just a USB-C cable for charging and the pen for ejecting the SIM tray. So I'm gonna put my information in here and then we'll go forward after I do that. And already like the Samsung keyboard, it's very, the haptic feedback feels great. You get a number pad up there, unlike the iPhone, which doesn't have a number row to this day, even with iOS 18.3. And I have been using the Gboard on iOS, but I just want to add that in there, that you have these nice little options up here on the Samsung keyboard. And then the haptics again feel nicer than the iPhone. All right, so transferring eSIMs might be a complicated process for me, but another thing I want to note, on the top here where it says Wi-Fi, it does show you that you're on Wi-Fi 6 when you have a Wi-Fi 6 network, which I think is a nice touch. But let me figure out this whole eSIM thing real quick. I'm sure this is going to be a real pain. So I had to skip the SIM card eSIM transfer because my carrier is not listed in here. All it says is T-Mobile. There is no AT&T. So I'm going to use the USB-C cables that this came with. Get that plugged into there. Plug this into the iPhone. Hey, Jedi. All right, we are connected. Hopefully this marble table doesn't scratch up the cameras. All right, it says keep your iPhone screen on. Scan the QR code with your iPhone. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna download Smart Switch from the Play Store or the App Store. All right, we have Samsung Smart Switch on the screen. I want to do all my contacts, allow full access to calendar, full access to reminders, full access to photos, access camera, local network, Hit trust. That's pretty fast scanning right there. Okay, so we're gonna do calls, contacts, messages, apps. And I am curious to see if apps means TikTok will come to the phone. I wonder if TikTok will come to the phone. So we have home screen, settings, images, videos, all the important things. So we're gonna hit transfer. I'm gonna put this paper down here so the camera lenses don't get scratched from the marble. All right, so there's 174 apps on here. I wanna see if TikTok is one of them that will get transferred, because it looks like, that was what I was curious about. I wondered if like all the apps I had that are on the Google Play Store would transfer to the S25 Ultra, and it looks like it can detect which apps are transferable, and they have them in alphabetical order. So I wonder if TikTok will show up. Interesting. So TikTok cannot be transferred. That is interesting. So it recognized all the apps on here, and TikTok is not one of them that can be transferred. That is very interesting. All right, so we're gonna install all that. And then now we have an option to transfer WhatsApp chats. So it says meet Gemini. Press and hold the side button. Hold side button to talk to Gemini. Use your voice saying, "Hey Google." Use Gemini hands-free by saying, "Hey Google." So it looks like Google Assistant is completely replaced by Gemini, because usually Hey Google unlocked the Google Assistant, Gemini was separate. Ask it to make phone calls, messages, play music, set timers, and more.
Hello there. How can I be of service?
So now we have Galaxy AI. Galaxy AI enhances call assist, writing assist, interpreter for translations, note assist, transcript assist, browsing assist, summaries of web pages, translate text images, hear them out loud, read aloud, listen to highlights, photo assist, reimagine images, drawing assist, audio eraser, photo ambient wallpaper, and now brief and health assist. So lots of new Galaxy AI things. And the big controversy with Galaxy AI is it's supposed to be free up until 2025. So we don't know what it would be like after that, or how much it would cost. Samsung isn't talking about it, and that's gonna be a really big deal. And if all this isn't free, that's gonna be like mad whack. That's why I canceled Ring, because I don't like paying a lot for a device and then having to pay more on it monthly just to use all its services. To me, that's ignorant and just very greedy on a company to do that. And this is why I'm glad Apple isn't charging for Apple Intelligence, even though it's not nowhere near as good as the Pixel or Samsung, but at least they're not trying to charge, and they're not talking about a potential paywall. So nonetheless, Galaxy AI should remain free. We should be vocal about that and boycott Samsung if they try to upcharge us. That's what my opinion is, at least. Anyway, that's Galaxy AI overview. I'm gonna hit more and keep going. So we have Bixby on here. So Bixby and Gemini are combined into one button for on-device actions, such as navigating the settings menu and things on device. Bixby might handle that, and for like more web-based searches and like things with Google services, maybe Gemini get involved. I'm not sure how they have that going inside the device, but nonetheless, Bixby is supposed to be very helpful alongside Google Gemini. So you get the best of the best with Gemini, and Bixby is well enhanced, probably better than Siri, honestly. Then you're greeted with choosing navigation styles. I'm more used to swipe gestures, so I'm gonna select swipe gestures for how I wanna navigate the home, or just the device in general. Home screens and apps, or home screens only. So keep things organized by arranging your widgets for your apps on your home screen. All your apps will be shown on the app screen, or you can do home screen only. I'm gonna do home and app screens. And then this is to type without distractions, or extra keys so you can do more. I always like doing more, so I'm gonna hit extra keys. So we're all set up, transferring, organizing your data, keep your phone connected until the data transfer is complete. we can see what's new. So Galaxy AI, obviously. Complex tasks with Gemini, transcribe and summarize calls. You can also record calls just like the iPhone now. Listen to web page summaries, but it looks like it's on Samsung Internet. Not sure if Chrome is gonna have anything smart. I know it doesn't on iOS, and you can do smart things on Safari. Use writing assist, which is cool. Remove unwanted sounds, audio eraser, which what I've seen in videos is pretty good. Better than iPhone in my opinion, from what I've seen. Stay up to now with now brief, and there's some, you know, might be gimmicky, might be useful. Get right options on your fingertips, AI select. Draw things, it becomes images, create unique portraits, translate calls and apps. Wallpaper change based on weather and time. iOS has done this before and I really liked it, so I'm glad to see it here on Samsung. Bring your photos to life with live effects, circle to search. Translate phone calls in real time. Not sure when I need to use that, but it's nice that Samsung has that option, unlike iPhone. Translate while chatting. With Chat Assist, you can translate chats, which is pretty cool. Note smarter, not harder. Lots of Galaxy AI things, and I will be danged if they charge for any of these in the future. More new features, help improve on UI, customize your app and widget style, make folders big. Stay on top with Task the Now bar, which is like a dynamic island, but at the bottom of the screen. Group your alarms, smooth zoom slider for videos, save exposure. So many new features on this phone. Use your phone as a PC webcam, so that's kind of like continuity with the iPhone and the Mac. So it looks like you can do this with the Galaxy and PC. Thankfully, I still have a PC. So yeah, this seems like it would be something very useful things I'm excited to test out and show you guys. All right, so now we're gonna get the home screen. So it looks like by default, we have Chrome down here, the camera app, messages, Google Play Store, Google apps right here, YouTube Music, Gemini, Google TV. And already I can tell the screen is very beautiful. Like it's very nice. The colors are vibrant. The only thing I don't like is that I did some research and this is still 8-bit display. And basically what that means is it doesn't output as much colors as like the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is a 10-bit display, which is kind of disappointing because this phone is capable of recording HDR, 10-bit HDR 422. And with it being 8-bit screen, you won't be able to see the beauty of the new HDR in 10-bit that you're recording with your phone. But nonetheless, Samsung has been known to have the best screens. And what I do like already is the hole punch cutout right there, which gives you more screen real estate, unless you have a white screen like this. But other than that, the fluidity of this is supposed to be cool. The animations are supposed to be fluid. So I'm gonna play around with this a little bit and then talk to you guys about what my first impressions are. So one thing I wanted to bring up, this is almost like the iPhone, basically. So when you swipe up the home screen to get notifications, just like the iPhone, swipe left, and notifications pop up. And if you want to go to basically control center type stuff, swipe down right. Very much like the iPhone. So like if you're coming from iPhone like me, it's nice that these familiar settings are there. So it's not that much different when you're going from Samsung to iPhone when it comes to like your control settings and notifications. It's still the same feeling. Swiping left for notifications, swiping right for basically like your control center, which is basically what this thing is. So I'm only on 8% transferring my data, and I imagine this will take a long time and be a hit on the battery life for both my phones. So I'll come back here in a little bit after thing is transferred and set up, and then I'll further discuss my first impressions of this unboxing. All right, so I want to go over how quick it is to set up the fingerprint sensor on this ultrasonic. Should be fairly quick. Or not. And that was pretty decent.